Hello, man cavers. We are here at a mini tractor puller's road run around the beautiful Holkham estate. As you can see, oh my goodness, I've just noticed all the wildlife over the back there. Look, here we go. Look at all them. Oh dear. Look at them all. Anyhow, this is the beautiful Holkham estate in Norfolk. And we have mini tractor pulls. But these are just the mini tractors going around the grounds, something where sort of the unroad registered can go. You know, these things can't go on the full-size tractor runs, they're not quick enough, so second year they're having this. So all these little mini tractors, and there is a few about. My mate Joe here, he's got his own, he's got a little Countach he's taken. So we're going to be setting off here in a minute. So we'll try and get some, I'll try and get some cold starts. Hey, there he is, taking his shirt off, look. He's flashing, taking his shirt off. So yeah, we'll have a look around some of these little tractors. Look at the little Commander wheel horse, isn't she lovely? Little Massey. Look at that little 1020, isn't she? A little booty, little capped one, look. We've got some beautiful little tractors here, more Ransoms. Little John Deere. There's the Countach over there. Another John Deere. Do I spy a Honda ATC here? I do, look. Somebody's got an ATC. Looks like the 110. No, that's a 250. That's got the rack on the back. Look at that. I used to have an ATC 250 ES. And I wish I'd never sold it. Yeah, I did have one of them. Oh, why did I have it? Yeah, big red, that is the 250 with electric start. Oh man, I never should have sold mine. There's a little old Ziggy here. See, there's all these little tractors and we're all going to be setting off in a minute. Man Cave is going to be on the trailer of this grey Fergie. Not my grey Fergie. But we're going to be riding this one. I'll try and get a seat on the back so we can film as we go around. There you go, isn't she a little diesel? Look, she's beautiful. Look. There we are. Marvellous. Much earlier than ours. Right, somebody's bought a little rally here. Look, a little rally roper. There's a little Murray, look. There we go. There's some bits and pieces here, look, there we go. So I'm going to try and get videos of all these things starting up one at a time, because we should be setting off any minute. Whether I'm having microphone issues, I don't know, because the last few videos people have been complaining they can't hear what I'm saying. I haven't changed anything for 2 years. I've been using the same setup, and I've never had complaints that people can't hear me, so maybe I'm having microphone issues. Let me know, because I say not a thing has changed in about 2 years. I'm using the same microphone, same setup, I always have. And yes, we'll see. Right, hopefully they'll all be starting these puppies up soon. And then we'll be setting off. Right, I thought I'd show you guys Holkham Hall while we're here, and we're going to be doing a video as we go around. Apparently it's very, very good. In them trees over the back there, they've got their own church. There is Holkham Hall with the lions. There we go. Let's see if we can zoom out a bit. So there we go. And I've just asked, and you can park there all day for £6, and you've got all these grounds to walk around. Whether that get you in the hall, I don't know. But apparently there is a car park here, £6 all day. And you can, I was just speaking to a lady, Vanessa, she runs around here every Saturday or something, she said. She runs around this hall, all around the grounds, acres and acres of it. So, we'll be back in a little while. I gotta have a look at my mate Wingnut's Alice, because I do like an Alice, and so does Mrs. Mancave. Look at the little bee. Isn't she beauty? There we go, she's a little beauty. We might as well look at the old Ransom here, which is running. Oh, someone's got a Cushman three-wheeler. Listen to this, look, sweet as a nut, listen. Listen to that. Listen to that old girl. That ain't a ransom, she's a goits. Just tick over like a Swiss watch. All day long. It's, oh, someone's got an auto truck. They're firing up a bar Ford Atom. That is a bar Ford Atom. 100%. There's the little Cushman. Isn't that a beast? There we have a little trusty there. Little Cushman. The bar Ford Atom. Another bar Ford Atom. Lots of bits and pieces to look at. Hopefully these will all be getting started up soon. Hang on. I see a start coming. We've missed the little Kubota. The ATC is running, I see. They're all firing up. They're all firing up here now. There we go. The little brown. The Ford. There they go. They're all on the move. Little Murray. There we go. Either way, that's me filming, mate. That jinxes everything. That jinxes everything, yeah? As soon as the camera's on, they don't start. Let's see how the rally does. She'll be alright. Is that Briggs in there? Is that a Briggs in there?
I think it's 12 and a half.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she'll be straight away. What?
I've had this for years, done nothing to one. Had a deck on it for 15 years.
Yeah, good little workhorse, aren't it? Yeah. Get away, look, there we go. Right, they're all starting to move. I think I need to get on a trailer somewhere. Probably on that one. Now, there's a lady on an Isaacie. There she is. She'll be... Wave! Hello! There we go, up. I think they're now going to fire up these ransoms. Hang on, mate. There we go. 3-cylinder diesel, look. That one's away. This one's away. There you go. Oh, cut them. Sweet as a nut. There we are. Right. There we have a John Deere, the little Massey's fired up. Oh, someone's got technical issues. Right, mate. Far away. Shoot away. Right, on you get, Joe. Marvellous. There comes Joe. There we go. I think they're all about to leave. So, there's that ATC, look, great fun. Right, I'm going to hop on a trailer here. We'll get on this trailer, see how we get on. Bloody marvellous. Alright, we're now going to fire up the 35. There she goes. Ooh, on. You what? I don't mind. There we go. Cheat away. Alright guys, it looks like they're all started off. There we go, they're all going. We're on the move as well. That looks like we're right at the back. There's Stephen on his Alice. There we go. We're all on the move. This is very good stuff. Right, we'll be back when we get going. Oh, a bit windy today. It's a bit windy. There we are. Oh, there's a bar Ford Atom. There's a ransom. There we go. I think they might get a bit lost. They might get a bit left behind if they don't get in the middle. Did they? Yeah. Oh, hell. There they go. We're away. There we are. There we go.
I think here that stop for that petrol all the way. They don't take a lot, do they?
They don't hold a lot, will they? I think there may be a car event here today. There's a lot of Porsches and Audis got around. There we go. We got some swanky stuff. That looked like a McLaren. The gull-wing doors up, roof is down. There we go. There we are. And what have we got here? Look like a Ferrari and a Lotus there. We got some posh motors. Go on, boy. We'll give her the beans. There we go. If you like your cars, there's some supercars. But we're more interested in a bar for that. There we are. Oh, no, I think we've got a mechanical breakdown. He's gone rogue. No, he hasn't. Oh, what's going on here? We have adventures. Oh dear, he dismounted. Oh, this is all exciting stuff. There we go. Oh, apparently, what'd you say, it's 25,000 acres?
Yeah.
25,000 acres this site, and this run is 9 miles around these tracks. There we go. A little bit of info for you. I think the Atoms have pulled over for a brief interlude, perhaps. Oh, yeah, I think we have a mechanical issue.
Put slicks on.
Oh, dear. Oh, I think the Atom is having mechanical issues. No. Oh, she sound all right. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but I pulled over. There we go. I'm sure there's a tow vehicle here somewhere to recover the broken down. Right, we're now getting into the open. We're out of the car park area. So everything you can see here is Holkham Hall Estate. We'll have a look round. There we go. There we are. This is beautiful. And we set off from under that big tree where that bloke with the orange jacket is over there. That's where we set off from. Oh, I think we have more mechanical issues. Someone's broken down. Look, that looked like a wheel horse. Oh, no, that's... Oh, dear me. We have a wheel horse issue. Dear, oh dear. I think we're being beckoned past. You up? I don't know. There we go. No, David's up there, look. We have a wheel horse issue. I think he might be away, though. Is he going? Is he not? I don't know. Ah, the joys of old machines. Dear, oh dear. We'll be back in a minute. Oh, no. Right, here we go. We're on the move again. We have Vanessa here. She's filming us. We're filming her. We'll wave to each other. Hello. There you go. She's got to be jogging behind, apparently. No, so she'll overtake us, she said. Well, there you go. Right up front. We have 2 or 3 casualties behind us. Barford Atoms, wheel horses. Well, there you go. We'll be there in a minute. Aha.
Follow me.
There you go. Follow me. She ain't got our option, look. The wheel horse is under tow. Dave there has stopped with his travel mug. He's enjoying a hot beverage. But I think we're all on the move. Where that? Oh, yes. The Barford Atoms are right up the back. But they are coming. There we go. I think we're away. Marvellous. Whoop, oh, we've got some Q jumping there. He's overtaken on the left. Ah, that's it. There'll be more coming. He got steel wheels. Marvellous. Alright, here we go. We're away again. I think we're going around the corner. There we go, we're turning right. We're down a track. There we are. There they all are. Marvellous. It's a little bit of wind today, but it's very nice around here. Well guys, we've stopped for a pee break. Weather's come out. Wheel horse, I think they was trying to fix that because that got towed in. We have some icickies here. I think everyone's mounting. Oh, there's a dead rat. Just scared the ladies. Joe's there. He's now getting back on his machine. Don't that sound nice? Oh yeah. Considering that was pulled off the scrap pile a couple of days ago, this road trip is 9 miles long. Oh yeah, there's Jim on his little husky, the wheel horse. There you go. I think we're going. There we are, little ransom. We got the full lineup, guys, the full lineup. What bicycle? Oh, a bit more modern stuff here. Look, some more older stuff. There's the Cushman. She's doing all right. We did have a Barford Atom being towed by a Barford Atom. That was quite amusing. There's old Deutz. Still clonking away, listen. Oh, that is hypnotic, that is. There we go. We have our Barford Atoms around here. There they are. Getting ready to set off. I think that got it going. Of course, that one was towing that one a little while ago, but I think I've had a little resurrection. My mate Wingnuts Alice, there she is. He's now going to, Stephen's now getting on. Here he goes. The little bee. The little 1020, I think we're on the off. There's Vanessa, she's been running. I missed you flashing. I just paused as you lifted up your shirt. Alright, here we are. Oh, we have an oil leak. There we go, we're away now. Here we go. Alright, there we go, we're off. Vanessa there, she's been running. She's been running. virtually the whole time. At one point she was pushing the pushchair. Hats off to the girl. Alright, there we go, we're all away. There goes Dave. There's the bar corner too. Come on. There we go, we're away. We're away now. There we go, there they are. There we go, we're going up the hill. Now this is what you call workshops up. Look at the brickwork. The workmanship went into making these old barns, these old buildings. Look at them. Apparently that's where they used to cut the venison, cut the deer. Sheep shearing. What's that, the venison?
Yeah, venison.
Oh right, there used to be sheep shearing, now they do venison in there. Like I say, we got some dead rats. There they are. There we go. This is turning out a glorious day. Sun has now come out. I think we're probably 3 mile round, I'm guessing. We ain't stopped for dinner yet because we're stopping at the Walled Garden, which sounds very posh. And we're going to have something to eat. We have sandwiches and Coke in the man bag. Cans of Coke, that is. Not the other Coke. We don't do none of that at Man Cave. There we are. There's a man resting on his ATC. He's getting some photographs. There we go. We're away. This is truly, truly lovely around here. Holkham Hall Estate in Norfolk, near Wells next to the sea, still privately owned. 25,000 odd acres. That ATC is lovely. There he goes. He'll catch up. We'll be back in a minute. Well guys, wind has dropped a bit. We have stopped for lunch. I've just had an agreeable cheese sandwich. So we're about 4.5 miles around. We're sort of halfway. We're getting into the general public now. This place is beautiful. There's an ice cream van. This place has never been, I've never been to this place before. Say 25,000 acres. And it is quite pretty. I've got to get an ice cream. It's going to cost, I know, but bugger it. Why not? You only live once. Ah, there's the toilet. I was told there was a drop box there, and oh man, I can't even get in there to get an ice cream. Never mind. I'm not paying to get in just to get an ice cream. Never mind. Right. We will be back in a little while. Looks like we're all setting off. There we go. There we go. We're setting off. Right far away, look. Far all the way. Being towed by a Ferguson 35 diesel today. There goes Joe. Everything's doing alright today. Everything's doing alright. We're away again. There's little mini tractors of all shapes and sizes. Whoop, the little rallies away. Right. There they go. Ah! There you go. We'll be back in a minute. He's on tow, the husky, look. That's Jim.
This people must be more quick back here. They ain't sure who's around the corner.
Well, there we are, guys. What a backdrop, what a day for the mini tractor pullers or mini tractors at Holkham Hall. All good stuff. It's been a lovely, pleasant day. All what's left now is, well, there's the photo. There you go. With the beautiful Holkham Hall in the background. Right, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye for now.